working? Yes. So you may be wondering what I'm using the level for. Let me show you. Look at what's coming. My new workshop storage. Nice. So he's gonna back it up into these two pads over here. And then we just lay it in the front. So it's not the first time you're doing this, right?
We do it every day, all day.
Yeah, this guy knows how to back up a trailer. Not like me. And touchdown. So here it is, my brand new storage and workshop. This is a 20-foot container, one trip, so it's new. It looks really good. And I bought this container from a company called, let me show you, Texas Container Connection, right there in Houston, Texas. They've been stellar, super nice people, super good communication, fast delivery, and the price was excellent. So what is going to be next with the container? Well, I'm going to be opening the door here. Door over here, a window right there. I'm going to build a ladder so I can go up to the roof. I'm going to have solar panel. I'm going to have everything wired inside the container so I can have power inside. So my outlet outside. I want to build a awning over here and a deck so I can have some shade when I'm working with the tractors. And I'm going to continue the awning all around here to this side. So this is going to be the spot where I'm going to keep the tractor under the roof. And I wanted to have a neutral color just because containers are a little bit of an eyesore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repaint it once I'm done with all the welding and cutting. And basically I'm going to match the green on the ground and just paint it all around so it will look probably a little bit more integrated in the landscape. This is the first roof in the ranch, finally. And my idea is I'm going to build a workbench, storage shelves. I'm going to make a nice inside, like a nice workshop storage. And I'm going to move all the stuff that I have under the tree inside the container. So no more of this nonsense, tools getting damaged under the rain. So today I have a lot of things to do in the ranch, so let me bring you along. First, I'm going to start letting the chickens go. All right, there you go. Go explore. And finally, the Easter eggers are laying, so check this out. How cool are these eggs? Green. A week worth of supplies. Progress is coming to the ranch. I have the container and I have power. I haven't checked yet, so let me see if I'm really getting 110 volts and not like gas station, 10% ethanol. I want my 100% electrons. The transformer is humming, which is a good sign. Check AC voltage. What do I got here? 110 volts. God bless Nikola Tesla. And right here, next to the power, I have the water well stake already. So in a month, they're gonna come and drill the well. Progress. All right, let's get to work. I recently got this load of wood chips from a chip drop company. Local arborists working around when they have a load of mulch, they can just deliver it to you for free at no cost. I have a complete truckload of mulch that I'm going to be using today to mulch around the trees. Look at this oak, hardwood, gray mulch. This peach is doing great. I'm going to make a pretty big patch around the tree of approximately 4 to 6 inches. And then what is important is that around the trunk there is not much mulch touching the trunk. So yeah, this is my goal, doing something like this on every single tree in the orchard. And I'm using approximately half a bucket per tree. And I'm going to have a lot of leftover that I'm going to be using covering the veggie garden. So I first dump everything more or less in the center, and then I work it out and give it the right shape. Just clearing around. And this is a good 6 inches of mulch, so that's pretty good. Nice, so I'm gonna keep doing the same with all the trees. I have 8 more trees to go. Some of you have been asking about the Massey Ferguson, and last weekend I was mowing, making a video with the Massey. 6 hours mowing, a lot of footage, but unfortunately the microphone didn't work. It died, so I have to wait a couple of weeks before I take the Massey back to work. It was a pity, but I enjoy it big time. Huge difference. Huge difference with respect how it was before. You know what? Let's just stop a little bit just to look at my new container. How cool that is. So on top of having now power still working, the cylinders are working great, no leaks, which is a game changer, so much better. So on top of having this seat with suspension and a damper, which is unbelievable, this seat is gold. So on top of all that, now I have a cup holder. How amazing that is. And you may think a cup holder is not a big deal. Well, when you're mowing 6 to 8 hours without a canopy in Texas, having a cold drink next to you is unbelievable. So yeah, here we got a magnetic one that just attached to the fender. So I put some fuel line around the cup holder so the cup doesn't just rattle inside. Amazing. And the last little improvement is having this 2-inch ball on the drawbar. It looks like it's touching the PTO, but it is not. So now I can hold the trailer with the tractor as well. Look at how pretty this tractor is. And the last thing that I've done to the tractor recently was connecting the engine temperature to sensor to the gauge, just to know if the engine was running hot or not. And last weekend when I was mowing during 6 hours, the gauge was at 180 degrees all the time. You know that's not allowed, my friend. Let me see if WD-40 works. Well, she's gone. So here in the back, I'm keeping the auger with the drill bits on plastic pallets so they don't get rusted being in contact with the ground. And for a little bit extra protection, especially covering the gearbox, I use a tarp because when it rains, I don't want the water getting inside or damage seals or whatever. Not that a gearbox costs an arm and a leg, but you need to take care of the tools. And somebody asked, how is the compost going, the compost pile? This is the second one that I'm doing, and I'm just stacking layers of nitrogen and carbon as cardboard. Pretty much you can throw here anything. This is like some planters soil. Well, it has been a very productive day. I'm gonna head home, have something for dinner, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.